So today I'm here to bring you folks some different type of heat. Oh baby. I, can I just say that again? Can I just say that again? Some different type of heat. Oh baby. Oh baby. All right guys. So listen, if you did not know, I have always had a fond love of mech shooters, right? Now granted, I didn't check out Guns of a Rubicon, which I thought I was going to do. Unfortunately, right. I don't know where time went. I don't know what happened with me, but whatever it is, my excitement for the game just diminished out of nowhere. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. Not that it was a bad game or anything, because I heard it scored very well actually for review sake, right? But I just never had that fire in me to go back to Guns of a Rubicon for Armor Core 6, right? So that out the way, I always had a love for mech shooters. Now, I don't know if you guys have heard of a game that's like super old now. Like, I mean, ancient now. A game called Hawken. There was a game some time ago that released that was a mech shooter, Hawken, and I really enjoyed that title. I had a blast with my guys playing it for the time that we did play it. Now, mind you, now Hawken was a older looking game. Like bro, like I mean old looking game, right? But I really had a love for what it provided for a mech experience. I really enjoyed it. Now, what if I told you? What if I told you? Come in, come in, come in. What if I told you? Don't tell nobody that there's another mech shooter that is looking pretty enticing. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I'm excited. So, this game is called Armor Attck. All right. So, this mech shooter, I know you want to know, Abel, why does this have your interest? Like, what is it about this title that looks interesting to you? Well, I'll explain that to you in just a moment. But before we do, if you enjoy the content that I provide on this channel, make sure that you like this video if you're enjoying it. And also consider subscribing today if you want to stay up to date on all the latest shooter news and updates that you care about. So again, we're this far in the video and you want to know, hey, what's going on with Armor Attck? Like, well, what is this game essentially? Like, what's happening here? Well, I'm going to read the synopsis and give you guys a little more background and then further provide my thoughts. Does that sound good? I know it does. So without further ado, let's get it. Armor Attck kicks off an all-out sci-fi ground warfare using all possible variations of battle technologies, including robots, tanks, wheeled machines, and hover-mounted with deadly weapons, all of which can be combined in a very tactical way. It features 5v5 intense but slow-paced gameplay in a evolving realistic environment where you could build your winning strategy at any range, with any unit class in any weapon, end quote. Now, doesn't that sound interesting? Now, the big part that I took from that excerpt there, the explaining what Armor Attck is, a 5v5, right? So it's PvPvE from what I heard, right? And PvP. It's going to be a mix of the two from what I'm understanding about the game overall. But you're going to have slow-paced tactical fights. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. I like that a lot. So it's not going to be your hyper going crazy mech experience. And that's kind of what turns me off from some mech shooters, like where things get too chaotic and a lot of busyness on the screen. I'm not for all the craziness. I'm older, right? And I don't want a whole bunch of stuff going on the screen and explosions here, zipping left, zipping right, and with super, super fast gameplay. Like, I don't like all that busyness on the screen. The fact that this is going to be a more slowed down, tactical, strategy-based type of mech shooter, baby, I'm all the way down. I'm all the way down for that experience, all the way through. Now, guys, on top of that, if you did not know, well, now you got to know. It's a free-to-play shooter. I mean, come on. We just keep getting better and better with the news here. It's a free-to-play shooter. Now, mind you, we don't have a release date for this game, right? Don't have one of those, unfortunately. But when it is announced and something developed more around the game, I would definitely let you know. But as I'm talking here, you guys have been seeing gameplay clips and different things about the title. This is something that I think is going to be something very enjoyable. Like, I think you could squad up with your people, have a good time, and actually have thought out gameplay and actually care about the outcomes of each match that you indulge in, right? And for whatever it is, from round to round or however the matches go or whatever the case, I feel like it's gonna grab attention and be something that you ultimately care about. You want to see the outcome go in your favor rather than not. I mean, that's with any game, but you know what I mean. You see what I'm saying here. You would be engaged in this mech shooter here, and this is being made by KEK Entertainment. Now, I don't know the pedigree of these folks. I know that they just recently started their studio up within the 2020s here. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to give them a shot. We're going to see what's up. I have yet to play this title, but I am looking forward to it nonetheless. I have played, what was the other mech shooter that I played in recent time that I was like, yeah, I'm going to give it a shot? Oh, Gundam Evolution, right? Gundam Evolution. That was supposed to be like an Overwatch type of Gundam game. And I'm like, wait, hold up. Gundams? Overwatch? Ooh, love, love. I like that. I like that vibe. But come to find out, the game didn't have any legs because it was actually a sweat fest in there, and only a handful of people like really were like in the title, and they would like scare you off because they were like pro level players. And if you're just coming in as like a casual such as myself, bro, you would get scared off pretty fast. Okay, like it got kind of crazy in there, and I don't think the game's around anymore. Maybe it is, but I don't think the servers are popping by any means, just to be very honest here. But this mech shooter, Armor Attack, this looks like it could be something special. Again, it's not going to be on Guns of Rubicon level. That's just a different experience. And it's not going to be Hawking neither. It looks like it has its own vibes, but it's vibes that I feel like I personally could get behind, and I feel like my people at home could enjoy as well. Now, guys, mind you, this is a free-to-play shooter, which is, again, amazing. But this game is going to be available upon every platform that you could think of. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. So, PC, mobile, console, we will inevitably see Armor Attack appear on all these platforms here. And that's amazing to say. So, there's not going to be any excuse for you and I not to game or give this game a go. You know what I mean? I think I'm going to run it on my stream. When it drops, I'm going to run it on my stream, probably do a spin-off from going off of R6 and different things like that. But I'm going to run it on stream live, and we'll get the gameplay, and I'll make my synopsis around the game and see if we like it or don't like it, you know? But nonetheless, I am excited for this game because I feel like mech shooters need a triumphant return, and I think we're doing okay. We got Armor Core. We had Gundam Evolution when it was popping for the month or two it was, and then we had past history of great games like Hawking. You know what I mean? So just getting back to it and actually seeing more mech shooters come about. I know there's another one that's, oh my gosh, I can't think of the other mech shooter that I want to say to you guys, but there's another one that's out, and that's out here too, that's going crazy as well. But that's a little more busier. That mech shooter is a little more busier, but I want to acknowledge it, but I forget the name of it right now. But whatever the case is, I'm just happy to see mech shooters are out here trying to be something special. Now, again, this isn't going to be something to write home about. This may not be even a main shooter for any of us. You know what I mean? This might be something that we play here and there subtly and then get off, you know? But nonetheless, it's something different. It's a mech shooter. It's a mech shooter. Again, I get excited for mech shooters. And it's something that I feel you and I would enjoy. And I feel like it would be my tribe's pace. I think you guys will like the pacing in it. So when that game drops, when Armor Attack drops, I will be there day one, and we'll be checking it out together at some time during the release week or release day or whatever the case is. Guys, again, we don't have a release date for this title just yet. That release date is currently pending, but as soon as it drops, guys, I'll let you guys know, and we'll be live with it when it does release. But guys, let me know what you think. Are you interested in this style of shooter? Let me know. I have all the links down in the description below for you guys to check out if you care. And also, if you did not check out my video, listen, baby. I'm going to zoom in on this. Check out my last video. I spit some real shit, man. I spit some real shit. You got to check that out. Click this video right here, and I'll catch you guys on my next one. Peace.